welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Now in today's video, as the title has already told you, I'm gonna try out a form of fluid art for the very first time. Now I saw this video on Instagram just the other day where somebody was doing a form of fluid art, and then I just kept going on and on and on and on. And since last 1 week, I have seen thousands of videos, read hundreds of blogs about fluid art. And today is the day when I'm finally going to give it a try myself. Now I am doing it on a budget because this is my first time. I did not want to spend a lot of money on fancy products like colors and stuff. I've got everything is very cheap and basic. So yeah, this is going to be the Dutch pour form of fluid art. So fluid art has different forms like flip cup, dirty mix. The form that I'm gonna do today is called the Dutch pour, because all the results that I've seen or all the images that I've seen of Dutch pour are the ones that I was most attracted to. And in today's video, I'm gonna share my first-hand experience. Trust me, I've never done this, and but this year I'm trying to explore more hobbies, and I'm trying to see what I like the most, and do other things. Like, I am a very creative person and I like doing and experimenting with a lot of other creative things. Like, I make YouTube videos. I also try to learn or play ukulele, and now I'm trying to be an artist and try to paint. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the video. All the things that you're gonna need for this sort of fluid art. Now the first thing is very basic canvas. I have this one, the smaller one, because first time attempt, and I've used like all these disposable cups to put the canvas on it. Now I have 3 colors over here. So if you want to do the Dutch pour, you need a titanium white, like that is the basic necessity. And then apart from the white, you can choose whatever colors you want to include in your painting. So I have these 2 colors. I have a purple and a yellow because these are the 2 colors that I liked when I went to the store. Now I have bought these from the dollar store, so they are not very expensive. Then you need all these cups to mix your color in. Then you're also going to need like a mixer, so you can use any disposable knife or so any cutlery, disposable cutlery for that matter. And also you can use like ice cream sticks, because I've seen a lot of people use ice cream sticks. Then you're gonna need water. If you want to do it on a budget, you do not need a mixing agent, but when people get into it and they do it like as a pro thing, they use a medium, like a solution to thin your like the paint, and it is called fluorescent, something like that. I'll put the name on the screen, but I am not using that today. I am just gonna use plain water for my art because we are on a budget. Also, for the Dutch pour, you are gonna need a hair dryer. Yes, you're gonna need a hair dryer. In case you don't have a hair dryer, you can also use a straw and just blow on the painting. I'll show you when I'll show you when we move ahead, and then you'll understand what and where you're gonna blow. And the last thing, you're gonna need an apron because you don't want to dirty your clothes. And so I'm gonna wear mine. And I'll also tie my hair back because I'm not planning to get any color on my clothes or my hair for that matter. Okay, now that we are ready, the first step that we are gonna do is make the paint, or the thinner version of the paint. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot, you're gonna need gloves. Wait a minute, let me go and bring my gloves. Okay, we are back and the gloves are here, so I'm gonna put the gloves on. And now to make the paint. So the paint that I have is the matte finish acrylic paint. Well, you're gonna need acrylic paint for this, by the way. I've got the matte finish one. I would, you would want to get the glossy one, but since I was on a budget and I couldn't find the glossy ones in the cheap section, so I ended up getting the matte finish. First go ke liye everything is okay. So what you're gonna do is you'll mix your paint with some water. The ratio I'll put it on the screen, how much water and how much paint you will need. And yeah, you're gonna thin all your paints including the white. You will need extra white, so I will make 2 glasses of white and 1 glass each of purple and the yellow. So let's get into it. All my colors are in these cups. I'm gonna bring you guys closer to the canvas and try to talk you through with each step. Okay, so the first step to do is have a white base on our canvas. So we'll put this color all over it. Paint all over it, we'll just use the dryer once to spread it evenly all over the canvas. Now that it's done, we'll start pouring the colors in. So first step, I'm gonna put some purple in here. I don't want to put my color right in the middle because we're gonna blow it that way, so we'll put some color over here. Then we'll put some yellow on top of the purple. Then what you want to do is cover the white all around your paint, like a thick coat, like that. Then again with the blow dryer, what you want to do is put all the white over your paint first. So we'll put some more white over here. So we'll put the air from this side so the white covers the colors in between. Like that, can you see it? And now, all you want to do is blow it this way so all the color goes on the canvas. If you want, you can use your hands to color or cover all the sides. Could have added more color so it would have been more bright and vibrant, but I think I like it this way. Let me give you guys a close-up of how this is looking. This is how the painting looks like, you guys. I love the purple and the yellow. Oh my god, it has turned out to be so beautiful, more beautiful than what I had imagined, and it is my first time. Oh my god. You guys, I have to say I am like so impressed. This was so much fun and it was so quick to do, and I just love how it has turned out. Like the output or the final product is just so amazing. I love the purple and the white and the yellow. I cannot wait to do this with more items. So you can do this on a tile, on a coaster, on anything basically, you know, wherever the acrylic paint can be used. I am so looking forward to have more such canvases, you know, painted, and I'm gonna put them across in my house, and I'm also gonna gift them to my friends now that I've started doing this. Like, this is so amazing. Now this will take about 2 to 3 days to dry out completely, depending on you know, the weather condition that you are in. So I'm gonna let it dry and finally put it up in some corner of my home. And yeah, that was it, you guys. This was my first time trying a fluid art, a new form of art. Basically, I've never done this before, and yeah, I am so proud of myself. Do let me know if you liked how, you know, this thing has turned out to be, and in case you are gonna give it a try, please send me pictures on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is up here and also in the description box. But do send me, please make sure to send me your pictures, you know, in case you try it at home. And let me know if you like my art. I'm an artist now. I'm gonna definitely try it on more surfaces and keep sharing it with you guys over here. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This was so much fun for me to film. I know this was a short one, but you're gonna see a lot more of these sort of videos over here. And I will see you guys the next time. Bye!